Okay, today we're looking at Grade 5, Module 1, Lesson 13. Divide decimals by single-digit whole numbers involving easily identifiable multiples using place value understanding and relate to a written method. So our first example we're going to look at is 9/10 divided by 3. So we're going to read this as in unit form. As we can see here, we have 9/10, and I'm going to divide them up into 3 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one group kind of gives us our answer. So we are left with here 3 in the tens place. And yes, that is our answer. In this second problem, I have 24 hundredths. So I'm going to start with 24 hundredths. And I'm asked to divide it into 4 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And when we complete this, we see that we have 6 in each box, or 6 in each group, or 6 hundredths. Therefore, 24 hundredths divided by 4 equals 6 hundredths. And in this final example, we can follow the pattern 32 thousandths divided by 8. 32 divided by 8, we know from math facts is 4. 32 thousandths divided by 8 will give us 4 thousandths. Okay, in this next example, we're going to move away from our place value chart and focus on unit form. So we have 1 and 5/10 divided by 5 equals, as we know, 3/10. Our answer is given to us. But how did we get that? 1 and 5/10 is equivalent to 15/10. 15/10 divided by 5. 15 divided by 5 equals 3. 15/10 divided by 5 equals 3/10. In this one, we have 1 and 5/10 and divided by 5. Well, I can't really divide 1 by 5. But I could rename this as 10/10 and 5 hundredths. 10/10 divided by 5 equals 2/10. And 5 hundredths divided by 5. 5 hundredths divided by 5 would equal 1 hundredths, giving me a total of 0 and 21 hundredths. In this next example, we have 3 and 15 thousandths divided by 5. Again, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and rename the 3 wholes and 0/10 as 30/10, and then the 1 hundredths and 5 thousandths as 15 thousandths. 30/10 divided by 5 gives me 6/10. 15 thousandths divided by 5 gives me 3 thousandths, for a final answer of 0 and 603 thousandths. Okay, and in these final examples, we want to use our understanding of whole number division to help us better understand division involving decimals. So in this first example, we have 4 and 8/10 divided by 6 equals 8/10. And 48 divided by 6 equals 8. In this relationship, 48 is 10 times greater than 4 and 8/10, and our answer, 8, is 10 times greater than the answer here, 8/10. Following that pattern, in this example, we have 408 divided by 8, 4 and 8/10 divided by 8. 408 is 100 times greater than 4 and 8/10, and 51 is 100 times greater than 51 hundredths. And finally, we have 63,021 and 63 and 21 thousandths. 63,021 is 1,000 times greater, and 9,003 is 1,000 times greater than 9 and 3 thousandths.